What's going on? Peace and power, peace and power, peace. Peace and power to the people that struggle. What's going on? How you do? How you do? How you do? It's Fish Friday, y'all. It's Fish Friday. We got to get right to it. I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power to the people that struggle. As you come on in, know that this is a safe space. Know that this is a space for learning and getting learned up. Know that this is a space for educating and being educated. Know that this is a space for conversation, comments and concerns, questions and answers, dialogue. This is a space of intelligence, of thinking. This is a space of integrity, your space, a space of love, a space of knowledge, wisdom, understanding, a space for justice. Kings, love, hella right, queen comrades. This is the space for militancy, a space where we are working on a path towards what? True liberation. As my classroom assistants come on in, please keep all contact information in the chat for the duration and throughout the class. Please keep all funding information. Hashtags, green screens, apps with cash pals that pay, unions that are Western, grams with money, red cups, blue cups, purple cups, tea cups, coffee cups, squeegee man cups, pockets, the pastor's collection plate. Yeah, give me that, Rav. Yeah, ties and all that. Jingle bells and everything swell. I'm not going to ask you again. It's your Coley Cole and the D. It's a war going on outside. Fund the war effort. If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, please book an assessment. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until you cuffed up. Don't wait until you're getting cussed out. Don't wait till you're getting fired. Damn it, don't wait for the negative to happen. Book an assessment. Get yourself together. If you or anybody you know is in need of a domestic violence intervention, book an assessment. Stop sending each other outside with stakes on your eye. Stop sending each other outside with cold cuts on your lip. With speed knots and eye jammies and twisted wrists, arm slings and knee braces and things. Stop embarrassing the family and stuff. Book yourselves an assessment. If you or anybody you know is in need of an intimate relationship abuse consultation and counseling, book an assessment. Learn the warning signs and behaviors that should alarm you. Characters and characteristics that should heighten your awareness levels. Listen, past trauma, events, people, past conversations, places, situations that should have your awareness levels on 1,000. Remember, with this information, the life that you save could be your own. Fish Friday, y'all. Much appreciation for Corey Grant. We see you for the war effort. We see you. What's going on, y'all? Listen. We got some people to tag. We got to get to it. Listen. I'm telling you, it's going to be brick. It's going to be brick if you're in the tri-state area. Put something on your grippers. Don't play this weekend. See, I got to work this weekend, so I already know I'm going to have double layers up on the grippers. Ooh, it's going to be brick. We got some people to tag. Somebody tag Glorilla. Glorilla, bring your post-surgery ass to class. You a deadbeat. Bring Glorilla to class. Tag her. Tag her sister. Yeah. Scarface, the hell's the matter with you? Come on, girl. Bring your ass to class. Yeah. I miss you. I miss you. Yeah. Bring Aaron Hall to class. Yeah. Mister, they see me for. Bring him to class. Come on, Aaron. We done found you, goddammit. Bring your ass to class, sir. We got some questions for you. Yeah. Bring him to class. Louisiana. Yeah. The Court of Appeals, Louisiana. Bring y'all asses to class, all 7 of you. Yeah. See Murder, come to class. Yeah. And all you young men who want to make permanent life decisions quickly, hastily, bring y'all ass to class too. And while you're at it, tag all of your classmates. Tell them to come to class. Tell them to put their little tweeds out. Yeah, clip that roach. Twist up their damn bottles. Put that Wild Irish Rose to the side. Yeah. That night train and all that other weird cheap wine y'all be drinking. Cap that up. Let's see who's in class. God damn it. Let's see who's in class. Ooh-wee. Ooh, Mr. Mac, 1, 2, 3, first in class. We see you looking shiny. Kent Williams looking shiny. And who's third? Ooh, Shaka. God dog it. 1, 2, 3. We see you. Hakim, peace. What up? Dre, what up? We see you, Virgil. What up? Dimples, what's going on? Yeah, it's gonna be break. Yeah, Dimples is up in class. Hood said that highlights. What up? E. Blandon. What up? Ooh, 215, Philly in the building. Philly, what up? We see you. Who that? Jonathan Kidd, what up? Mr. Strictly Game. John Tay, LA, in the building. Lake Charles in the building. Heart Tunes TV. Ooh, BK Springy, what up? We see you checking in. Yeah. Philip Boom, what up? Ooh-wee. Who that? Who that folded? Who that? We see you. Tut TV, what up? What's going on? Tierra, the young in South Jersey in here. What up? TC, what's going on? Marsh. What up, Marshy? Cat Diggity damn it, what up? Mount Vernon's finest. Daryl, what up? Moo, what up, Moo? Much appreciation for the Fish Friday. We gonna get some white, no lemon pepper. All right. I don't put lemon pepper on fish anyway. Who do that? Shy City, what up? You present? That's what I'm talking about. We're going to get to you in a few so I can do my product placement. Yeah. We're going to get to all that. That's right. Geechee, what up? We see you. OG, what up, Kicks? What up? Beats, what up? Soap, Soap in the building. Intellectual Soapbox. Make sure y'all check Soap out every night. Relationship conversations for your ass. Yeah. Will, what up? Yeah. George, what up? Mark Hines in the building, what up? Who that? Zion, what up? Dust Road, what up? Neville Junk, what up? In the building. Who that? Tyson Garcia in the building. Oh, it's going to be five for the day. Philippe Harris in the building. What up, Philippe? Oh, this going to be good. Black and gray. Oh, 55. God damn it. Yeah, it's going to be on. It's five for the day, damn it. Who else up in here? Michael Hayes. Yeah, Ed. God damn it, 1050 Ed in the house. Woo-wee. We see you. Sincere Peace, what's going on? Hey, Boogie, what up? Oh man. Oh, MGF not. Oh, baby, what up? God diggity. Dub C, what up, Philly? What up? Indigenous warrior. God damn it, we gotta get to it. Oh, we gotta get to it. Y'all amped up about this, huh? Y'all amped up about this, huh? First and foremost, we know where we going first. We know where we going first. Oh, we gonna say to your ass for last, sir. First and foremost, we gotta get to something that is very, very dear to me. You know, formerly incarcerated person, FIP, justice system, okay? Unfairness, okay? The scales of justice don't be balanced when it comes to us. We know that. So we supposed to know, especially in this time, 2026 and all, not to get tripped up. However, people don't listen. And people still haven't read my book, the All-American Justice System Handbook. Huh? Handcuffs, shower shoes, and visits. Okay? Little cheap plug, right? Lovely lady, we see you. What up? Okay? And coming from somebody who has been through the entire process, right? Handcuffed, central booking, county joint, state bid, trial, appeal process, home, parole, finish parole, never look back. Come on now. Come on now. Never look back. Wrist ain't been cuffed since I made the little, since my last transit visit from one spot to the next. So that really, in all actuality, was 2002. No cuffs. No cuffs. Now, can you say that? Can you buy that? Yeah. The story of Corey Miller. Man, most of us don't even have to think twice when hearing the name Corey Miller. That's what I'm saying, the government name. When we hear Corey Miller, many of us, regardless of where we live, whether we on the West Coast, whether we down south, Midwest, East Coast, we know Corey Miller. We know the name. We know the case. That's how invested we are as a people when it comes to the justice system, intertwining with the culture, okay, of commercial rap. We know what it is. So we all know who C Murder is. We all know the Miller boys, period. Master P coming onto the scene, brought his family and his neighborhood with him. And because he brought his family and his neighborhood with him, and they ran through the industry, we are all familiar with Corey Miller's case. Some of us are confused about the case. Some of us are saddened when we hear about the case. Some are triggered and angry when we hear about the case. However, make no bones about it, it's always going to be news and it's going to have an effect on many of us. We learned within the past 24 to 48 hours that his appeals process, in order for him to get up out of jail, has been denied. His final appeals have been denied. I'm not quite sure. Again, they put this information out, and I haven't been as studious as I usually am, okay, when it comes to this particular case, because for me and from what I was privy to at the time he caught the case, I was in my appeals process. You dig? Cleavon McClendon, much appreciation for the war effort. I was in the throes of my appeal process. You understand? I thought his was an open and shut case. I really did. I didn't do the homework. But when they say his final appeals are done, I'm not sure. Because I always know you can ask for relief at the federal level. So I don't know why they throwing this out there like that. You dig? And as a last resort, you know, old Master P, the uber capitalist, the money maker, right? The intelligent individual that he is. I'm sure he got a line to OT 47 if he should go that way, if that need be. You understand what I'm saying? If need be, he can petition 047. I mean, it worked for lesser individuals. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get to the notes. Okay, real quick. The Louisiana Supreme Court on Tuesday, February 3rd, refused to hear another appeal of rapper Corey Miller's 2009 murder conviction. Okay? Miller, who as a performer was known as C-Murder, has repeatedly challenged his second-degree murder conviction and life sentence for fatally clapping 16-year-old Stephen Thomas in a Harvey nightclub in 2002. An appellate court and the state Supreme Court reviewed and upheld the conviction in 2011 and in 2012, respectively. So he's been to the appellate courts a couple of times, okay? And they've upheld the conviction, okay? Now, Shorty was 16 years old at the time he was unalived. Corey was convicted in 2002. It is 2026. Okay? Before we get into deep conversation and opinions, because I know many of you have them. You understand? Let me get past this final note here. All right? Corey Miller, the 54-year-old younger brother of rap mogul Percy Master P. Miller, has argued that the recantation of testimony by two witnesses and claims about DNA evidence during the investigation warrant throwing out his conviction or at least granting him a new court hearing in hopes of a retrial. Okay? Now, that's a lot of law language in here. And I don't want people to get confused, okay? There's a lot going on in that paragraph, all right? Let me finish. Those appeals for post-conviction relief. That means after you get convicted, you are going to the courts to try to open up some locks. Some of those locks needed to be given a little oil before going to trial. Okay? There's a lot you can do in pre-trial hearings that can set you up for an appeal years, even decades down the line. But those rights have to be preserved in a pre-trial hearing. Okay? Those appeals for post-conviction relief have been rejected, and the 7 Louisiana Supreme Court justices on Tuesday voted unanimously to say that they see no reason to consider them again. And this is the quote from the court. Appellant has previously exhausted his right to state collateral review and fails to show that any exception permits his successive filing. That's what they wrote. Now, I don't know what went on in the trial. Many people went to the trial. Many people watched the trial. Me, I was like this in New York State trying to figure it out. In a pair of greens doing things. Yeah, studying, getting my mind right. You understand? Because I had won my appeal in 2000. I won my appeal. By 2002, when he got convicted, I was already getting hit again at the parole board. So let me just say I wasn't paying close attention. And back then, they wasn't sensationalizing cases past OJ, right? I mean, OJ in 95, 96, that was the trial of the century. That opened up court TV and all this other weirdness, but we wasn't watching. They wasn't allowing people to be fully engaged in Corey Miller's case, unless you was out there, right? Most of y'all don't even know when Boozy caught his case in trial and what was going on with that. Like, a lot of people just didn't have the information. Shorty was 16 years old. And as much as we speak on, and now look, this is today. If today this case popped off, man, nobody would give a damn about no Corey Miller. Because they would have said this is an entertainer of a particular age, right? Who unalived a 16-year-old. Okay? Unalived a 16-year-old. Now, there's no allegedly, because as we see, we here discussing it because he blew trial. And he lost several appeals. People feel a way about that. People feel a way about what is been presented as the facts of the case. That there was an argument, that there was a beef, that Shorty, the 16-year-old, was actually beat up and stomped out. And might have been on the ground when C. Murder backed out and clapped him. Now, because he's Master P's brother, because many, and I mean many individuals in hip-hop, in the commercial rap nation, have a lot of love and respect for Master P. And want a good ending for this case, not only for this case, but for the family, right? Coming through all the press clippings, all of the interviews, right? Anytime they had a mic in front of them, they spoke on the unalivement of the brother Kevin Miller. And that being a catalyst for them to change their life and to get into the industry. So whenever you have a bunch of brothers holding each other down, and a community riding with them. We didn't just get Master P, and he made sure of that. We didn't just get Master P. We got the story of the Miller brothers. We was beating ahead with Kevin Miller. We got the whole Louisiana, that section of New Orleans. They came through, right? We got the label. We got No Limit. Like, they just came through. So when the case happened, people felt the way. Everybody, well, how could he do that? What was he doing? Yo, they was moving. They was on their way up. It traumatized the industry. Make no bones about it. It traumatized the industry because people wanted them to win. And even when he caught the case, and when he blew trial and was incarcerated, people still wanted him to win. They didn't want the story to end like that. Here we are, a quarter of a century later, still having conflicted feelings about the case and what took place. So now we know that son is practically done off. I'm not up to speed on what life means in Louisiana. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's any wiggle room. You understand? I don't know if life for him means life, like just done off. Shit, we thought old Fleece Johnson wasn't coming home. Next thing we know, he talking about taking people grippers on 20v1. Talking about taking grippers all on the internet. Yeah. Nobody thought that he was coming home. They thought he was done off. Remember? So I don't know what life means in Louisiana. I don't know. But I do know one thing. And I say it whether it's in Louisiana, whether it's in Cali, whether it's in Texas, whether it's in Pennsylvania, whether it's in New York, whether it's in Boston, in Mass. How much time is enough time? How much time is enough time before a man is not only rehabilitated, but remorseful and can atone for his deeds? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I mean, how long is too long? TV say, you say the victims have to be okay with it? What if the immediate family of the victim, what if they not there anymore? Remember, Shorty was 16. We don't know. You understand? But I'm serious. How much time is enough? How much time is enough? Because I've seen people take grippers from a kid and get 2 or 3 years and be right back out on the street, while that kid is ruined for life. I've seen old face walk out of the court getting nothing, probation. We've seen police unalive melanated bodies, lynchings, get nothing. So, how much is enough for C murder? Hold on, what'd you say, Vitamin Vision? said the state has a long grudge with the Miller family. Oh yeah? Dating back to the wrongful death suit of their grandfather. Okay. They saying he taking the weight for someone else, Mello? Okay. Grustler, the global hustler. What up, Cuckoo, the bag of bones? Dude allegedly, yeah, we said that, 16-year-old. Well, it was several stories that I got. And remember, I'm behind the wall. One was, it was a rap battle situation. Tempers flared. Hands were thrown. Shorty got stomped out and was supposedly official and dangerous enough to come back and get busy. Another story that I was hearing was that Shorty was actually a fan of C Murder. He was actually a fan, a diehard fan. Went through, was in a club setting, made an attempt to meet him, and things went left, and C got on some bullshit, fighting, carrying on, and actually just backed out and just clapped Shorty. So there is a lot there. There's a lot there. Okay? Many stories, just like any other hood, any other stories, you had to be right there. You had to be right there. Okay? So, I want to know how much is enough. How much time? How much time? You dig? And then there's a piece that people tend to want to look over or glaze over when you are incarcerated, right? When you go to the parole boards, when you have your court cases go up to the appellate division. These judges that sit on these appeal boards and in these seats, they're not regular judges. These judges' calendars these are the ones that you hear about on golf courses all day. Like this, these dudes don't work every day. So they are heavily invested in watching, in having people investigate who is actually in this case, in the paperwork that reaches them. They watch how you do a bid. They watch any infractions that you had. They want to see your interview statements, especially when you're a celebrity, to see if you're showing any remorse for the actions. And yo, when you are a celebrity and you seemingly haven't struggled during this bid, yo, that says a lot. They want to break you. And you coming through and your brother is making sure your legal bills are paid. Okay? For real. Your commissary always fat. You getting thousands of fan letters weekly. You not wanting for nothing. You're not somebody that they just throw away like a steady B or a cool C. You understand where nobody don't even know where they at now. Nobody don't give a damn. You understand? You done had stars. You done had Kim Kardashian, who was late in the game, coming through. She's a brand, she represents a brand new era of celebrity. Nobody was thinking about no Kim Kardashian when he caught this case. You got her on board. Monica coming through. Your name is consistently in a space where black folk adore you. Them old face look at that. And be like, well, who, James, who's this nigger? Who wants to be released? Who this nigger? He got all this. Why they love him? Yeah, man. Yes. This is what you call politics. Okay? Come on now. Huh? Come on now. Let's get to it. Hold on, Mr. Sosa. What? C was wilding. He had a situation that happened in Baton Rouge, a club, 45 minutes away weeks earlier. Pulled a hammer out on somebody. Okay. Yes, there is speech that he was consistently in the P's, that he never left the project lifestyle, that he was bout it for real. And again, at what point do you pay retribution for your actions? Huh? Come on now. Because again, soon as it hit, soon as it came through, it was viral. Everybody was, posting and posting. I'm like, well, damn. Why do people have this false hope in a justice system that really means it's no good? Why? Why was there belief that anything of the such, as far as him getting relief from this case, was going to happen? I mean, as far as they looking at it, a 16-year-old could have became anyone. 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 He could have became a dentist. He could have became a lawyer. Shit. He could have grew up, and for all they know, became a Trumper. Anything. Anything. That is what we cannot ever excuse. We cannot overlook the fact that Shorty is gone. You dig? Man. Vitamin Vision, you said they don't care about that kid? You sure? Huh? You sure? I'm telling you, they do. Because even when it comes to us being oppressed, the only reason why we are not on plantations right now to this day is because it is more profitable for them to own our labor and work us to death. Okay? So that is why black men and women get so much time when it comes to unaliving other black men and women because you damage the property of the state. You damage the property of the state. Same like when we behind bars. Same like when we behind bars. Why would they care if I stab somebody up with the ice pick? Why would you give me a new trial and a new charge for that? Because I done damaged state property. Why do you think they fire and charge them old fake Karens when they be behind bars putting they ass on the gate, talking about hurry up, hurry up. They be putting their ass right there on the gate. Dudes be wearing it out. Wearing it out. Why would they care? Because she is damaging state property. That's what's in the lawsuits. That's what's in the charges. He don't own himself behind bars. How dare you go up in his cell or put your hiney on the gate and give him some of that tail? Huh? What if you disease that man? What if you damage his grippers? What if he's unable to function, unable to work? That's state property. You belong to the state. You're a worker. They get maximum labor at a cheap, minimal price when you behind them bars. Yeah. Yeah. Now you take us out from behind the bars. You place them in this large prison that they call society. Can't go around unaliving black folk. No. That's our niggers. You can't do that. We can only do that. And when we do that, we don't get charged for it. Yeah. Yeah. That's the truth. They do care about that 16-year-old life. Oh, yeah. He could have been somebody that they worked with for a long time. They could propel any of our youth, any of our youth, and use them up. Use them as a resource. You think Zion Williams is the only one coming through like that, built like that? The South is full of Zion Williams. Many of them, they're allowed to be in gang life and selling DRUGSs. You understand? Some of them, they recruit for the military or the police force. But there's a bunch of Zion. There's another one that's going to come. You understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's big money. You don't think so? Yeah. Yeah, they want that. So in this space, since they don't have the 16-year-old Stephen Thomas, they got Corey Miller, and they getting $40, $50, maybe $60,000 a year for him being there. Why they gonna let him go? Let him go for what? What they gonna get up out of him? He's 54 years old now. He can't work nowhere. They can't tax him. He can't work nowhere and get a pension. The state gets no money if they let him go. Let him go for what? So he could be the darling of the commercial rap world? So he could be coddled and get all type of musty box and jewelry and interviews? You think they want that? No. 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 They got to go CT-47 if they want Corey Miller back on the streets. Master P knows what he got to do. Master P knows what he got to do. He got to put on his good suit, get his briefcase, and head to Washington. And we can't be mad at that. We can't be mad at that. That's his brother, should he choose to do that. Okay? Should he choose to do that, we can't be mad at him. I'm quite sure that the Miller family has given a lot of people in that region inspiration, hope, showed them a better way. Excuse me. So we can't be mad at him. He got to do what he got to do to get his brother out. Okay? Man, they don't give a damn about no Kim Kardashian. She ain't get nobody out yet. She don't know what the hell she doing. She need to go to the Supreme Court and give all of them some grippers. She give them, she need to go see Clarence Thomas and give him the same gripper she gave Ray J. Then maybe the Supreme Court will move for her. Yeah. Maybe. But she just failed the bar again. She don't know nothing. Exactly, Mello. She don't know what the hell she doing. She getting up there reading and because of the voir dire. No, baby, it's voir dire. Okay. Right. We feel he was unfairly treated. He should be released. Nah, man, get your ass out of here. That shit don't work. Okay? Okay? That don't work. Who that? AP? Who that? Y'all going back and forth about who's garbage? Who's garbage? Y'all said, see, yeah, man, they always a little trash. But we loved them. They did their thing. Beats by the pound held them down. Come on now. We ain't never say that they got bars. Only one who had bars was oh man, what's the boy name? Not the Cain and Abel. What's the boy name? Jonte. Who was that? Who was the not Miss? Is it Swerve On? One of them had bars. And he didn't get to do his thing. Nah, man. They ain't had no bars. Yeah, Mystical was decent. Fiend, yeah. But you talking about see Murder and Silk the Shocker? That shit that get trash. Trash like over there in my trash can. Trash. Okay? Come on now. See, Silk the Shocker. He ain't my fault. Yeah, it's your fault. Trash ass. First mumble rapper. I'm gonna move on. They gonna do nothing you do. It ain't my fault. What are you gonna do? And I'm gonna shoot that basketball. Get your ass out of here. Silk, the shark, silk. Garbino. Garbage. Anyway, let's get back to class. It's Fish Friday. Let's get back to other family members. You know what I'm saying? Another family situation that went viral the other day. And I don't know why. I'm sick of old face taking our situation and creating content and points of discussion. That shit, that irks me. Irks me. William Extra, much appreciation for the Fish Friday. Do you hear me? That irks me. Because when we had Right On magazine, they ain't give a damn about us. You had no old face doing no coverage. Source, rap pages and all that. Come on, man, that was garbage. They didn't give the journalistic white community didn't give Dave Mays no props for the source. He wasn't getting no Pulitzer Prize, none of it. They didn't give a damn. Now every piece of content that you see from white folk is talking about us. The hell out of here, yo. Out of here. Mark Miller, what's going on? Much appreciation for the super chat. What is it going to take for us to understand that the old faith value system equals death and rebellion? What is it going to take? I don't know. I don't know. If I knew, I would have did it already. If I knew, I would have done it. I would have done it. Tamir Rice could have did it. You understand what I'm saying? Malcolm, with the illustrious Malcolm X, they tipped Malcolm off right in front of Betty and the kids. The only thing that did was become a catalyst for a new militancy, which gave us the Black Panthers, the BLA, the BGF, the Republic of New Africa. You understand? That's what that did. And even in that space, you need a mentality to match your physicality and militancy. It gets deep when you talk about people struggle and awareness and the willing to go. I couldn't tell you. Listen, numerous, we have become, and I don't even want to say become because it's always there. They would lynch people on a plantation in front of us. And everybody didn't flip. We've never been in a position where everybody just goes all out and flip. I don't know. If I knew and was able to articulate it, I wouldn't be here. I'll tell you that right now. I wouldn't be shadow banned. With all the classes that I give, with all of the education that we exchange with each other, with me in the chat, if they thought that I had the answer, they'd have been knocking down this door. So I'm not gonna have a front to sit here and say, yo, I know it. This gonna do it. I watched Micah Johnson from afar. I was like, ooh wee. I thought that shit was beautiful. I'm like, this, ooh wee, son did his thing. But I knew it was false. Because who is he? Who was he? There was no political education to move with it prior to or after. You understand? I saw, I witnessed the news clippings, right? From the scene where black people were out there terrified. You seen it? You still see homie with the glasses? Oh my God. All we heard was noise, it was shots, and police were going down. Yo big nappy head, black ass with glasses, you scared, you see police going down, and that's how it affected you? Come on. I've seen the work that I know that is necessary to move the needle towards liberation. Trust me, I see it. I know when I can tell you quick, fast. I can insinuate it. It's in all of the language. If you go back 2-3 years of classes, I've spoke about it. I've given you books on it every Black History Month. Do a YouTube search. You're going to come up with at least 30 or 40 books. Well, we sat here and did book club. Google book club. YouTube search book club with my name on it. You're going to see 40 different videos where we got what we believe is the answer. All I can do is continue to teach. And then as we are moving in a collective space, when it happens, you're going to see it. And then we will have to define it at that time. Okay? We're not old-faced. We can't sit here and say, okay, this is socialism, this is communism, and come from this here, a philosophy without the practice. When we move and do it and accomplish it, then we will be able to name it. It's just that simple. It's because it's something that we haven't seen. We haven't lived through it yet. You can watch Captain Ibrahim and them, and others may believe that they can define it, but if you're not in it, if you're not on the ground, if you're not of the people who really don't even know what they are doing or what they are inspiring, we don't know what that shit is. All we do know is that we see it and it resonates with us. So I don't know what it's going to take. All I know is I have to keep doing the work. I know what we can't do. I know what the failures look like. I know what the capping looks like. We can't do that because that is failure. That moves the needle back, not forward. So I don't know the answers to that. I just know I'm committed, and I know who's not. I put in the work, and I know who doesn't. Okay? Because shit, if I knew, I'd have did it a long time ago. If I knew it was one thing that could shift it, but it's not. It's a multitude of things that has to take place. And all I can tell you is that the conditions, no matter how dire, the conditions are not right. And I go through this with my immediate team, with my co-defendants, all that. They be ready. And I'm like, no, you could be ready, the people not, we not. And I always tell them, I refer them, okay, go do your homework. Go look at Micah Johnson and see what happened. Go ahead. That's it. You could tell the people ain't ready. They let Mutulu Shakur sit in jail. They let Imam sit. Come on, they let people sit. Sundiata, sit. These are people who dedicated everything, who put it in. And they let them sit. Our people let them sit. and barely even reached out and got lessons from it. So it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot. I don't know what the comrades was on when they went and got Asada. I don't know. It was never spoke of. We haven't seen it since. That's the study point. Like, who were they? What type of time was they on? Because they was relentless and say, yo, nah, we going to get her. You understand? So, you know, all I could do is say I appreciate y'all coming through and having this process with me, with us, so we can get some clarity. And in the clarity, I'm actually working on you and making sure that you are aware of certain triggers. And I'm telling y'all, yo, listen, tone that shit down. Tone it down. I appreciate that, because that's all I could do as somebody who, yo, listen, I've been through it. I've been through their prison system. I've been through their military. I've been through their streets. And I'm not going to come here in front and lie to you. I'm telling you right now. Cool your heels. Don't ever allow somebody to gas you up to believe that they doing something that they not doing and that they want you. Come on, now get that shit out of here, yo. At this point, we have a lot of learning to do even still. Okay? Because the shit that they doing now, they doing it to each other. Get it? So let's get back to what we came to class for. We talked about Master P and his brother, and Master P's unyielding support for his brother. And his unyielding support for his brother took a toll on him, and he had to even say, yo, I gotta fall back. Because it's not servicing me anymore. It's not servicing us anymore. It's not appreciated. So we get from Master P and his family to Glorilla. Yeah, the first Musty Box. Yeah, we get the Glorilla and her family. And again, I don't know why it went viral. I don't know how her sister ended up on TMZ. What the Harvey ain't got nothing else to talk about. Because again, there was a point in time where black folk wouldn't be on TMZ. They didn't give a damn about us. They built that around white celebrity and whiteness. And white celebrity and whiteness wasn't fun. It wasn't bringing in no dollars. Whiteness and white celebrity, when it was disturbing, they didn't want to showcase it. They didn't want to show you the white crackheads and meth heads in Hollywood. They didn't want to show you the Weinsteins and the Epsteins on TMZ. They didn't want to do that because it would tarnish the image of white folk. So what happened, all of a sudden, when they watched Wendy Williams' growth, okay, you hear what I said, right? When they saw how Wendy Williams monetized our culture, all of a sudden, you see black folk being the source of content on TMZ. Okay? That's the truth of it. So when you seeing black folk on TMZ as a subject on a regular basis, you only seeing that because we have been monetized again. Just like the plantation, just like the Harlem Renaissance, just like blaxploitation. Now we're living it through the creative content of our struggle being monetized by white folk, which is why nobody should have never been on the Euros little bullshit podcast or whatever. Nobody should have never been over there with old Vladimir. You understand? That was what we've been telling that group of people who consistently sat across from him. Y'all led the pace when it came to that shit. So now we got every corny ass Ofe with a phone or a laptop or a tablet doing content on TikTok and Instagram talking about shit they don't know nothing about. You created an entire industry, an economic space for white folk that would have no job. They would have nothing. They would be out there with a red cup. But y'all gave them a whole employment class. And you can't stop it. It's too late. Especially when your celebrities would rather talk to them than talk to you. So I don't know why she was on TMZ, but Glorilla's sister was on the internet wilding. What many people say is wilding. However, we have to see, does she have a point? Should someone who make it out of the family, are they responsible for the rest of the family? Are they responsible? Check it. As previously reported, Glorilla's sister, Victoria, who goes by the name Scarface Woods, addressed Glo on Facebook Live, making allegations stating, although the rapper constantly speaks about her family's financial struggles, she's yet to reach back out and help them. And she felt the ways about it. She can't talk about the struggle, about the roaches, about the lights and food. She can't talk about the struggle because she don't do nothing for us. Right? And I said, whoa, wait a minute, hold on. She was going in. As if somebody who came through it don't own it. Like, wait a minute. What are you talking about? Glorilla can't do what? She can't speak of her struggle. She can't speak of her family. Why? Because she don't give us nothing. She didn't really retire my daddy. She ain't retired my mama. My mama's still at work. We struggling. She don't do nothing for nobody. She ain't a nice person. I'm like, well, who is this? And I don't know. I, for one, I'm talking about me. I don't know about the rest of y'all. But me, I have never, don't include me with y'all. I'm talking about me. I've never seen a stud or people who y'all identify as studs looking like Manny Fresh. I never seen it. Never seen nobody aunt looking like Manny Fresh. I didn't see it. That's y'all. I don't know where that must be in the South or out West. I don't see it. But I'm looking at her and I'm like, yo, hold on. Scarface Woods, you could use a little shape up. So if you toe up like that, listen, I get it. Your sister made it. Your sister made it. And now she's responsible for holding a whole family down. That's what you said. You said she don't do nothing. She bought your dad a house, but it's a little house. You understand? So I kind of look, I'm like, well, she damn sure do look like Glorilla without a wig, struggling. Yeah. So I listen. And I kept listening. I'm like, okay, shorty tight. She mad. Now I'm trying to recall, excuse me, I'm trying to recall, was her sister in that first video? Because from what I seen, everybody in that first video was struggling. Ooh, they was some, boy, that was struggle box city right there. All of them. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't want to be nowhere near that video. I would have never wanted to be in that city. That video, everybody's knees was ashy, rough, elbows rough, hair rough. I was like, ooh, wee, who is that? But the beat was catchy and y'all ran with it. F-N-N-L-F, you free N-N. And I'm like, nah, this little girl ain't going nowhere. Ooh, wee. She's struggling, for real, for real. Here we go. Bliz was wrong again. Y'all blew that little rusty girl up. So I'm saying, was the sister in the video? So now, hours later, this girl is on TMZ. And I can't stand that Harvey. I can't stand him because I know what he about. He don't care about nobody. Nobody. His staff, nobody. The only one he care about is Kardashian mama. Yeah. He love that. That's his gal. Yeah. Because she held him down when they was going to out him. When they was going to initially, get him outed. Yeah, because he Grippe gate. Yeah, he Grippe gate. Now he been the... I know. I don't know about y'all, but I know that he had to be at a few of them puffy parties. Yeah. Don't like him at all. All he's doing is shifting gears and capitalizing off of us. Stop talking about black folk on TMZ and watch that shit go straight to the tank. Like E.T. Entertainment Tonight, Access Hollywood, and all that. All that shit went in the tank because they couldn't get people to get into the hip-hop world. They couldn't get interviewed. They even tried, what was the chick named? The Neville chick. Neville brothers. Then they had the damn daughter or the niece on Entertainment Tonight for years. Years. Never had a tight a segment that dealt with real hip hop because ain't nobody coming to sit with them. Tanked. So Harvey used up that heavy set light skinned chick. She was the realest that they had. Took the van, dude, you used them up, and then got rid of them. Because once they end, they don't need you no more. So I'm seeing her and Harvey going in. I'm like, you can't be all that interested in this Scarface Woods chick. And he letting her go in. And his little, his little Grippe buddy, the dread dude. You can see the play. They're utilizing this girl to embarrass Glow and embarrass all of us. Because Scarface ain't know what the hell she was talking about after she was triggered. She's talking, and they asking her, what does she owe you? What does she owe the family? How much does she have to give you? Check it out. I'm telling you. And what Shorty said, $2,500. $2,500, that's it. So now, not only do you need a shape up, you sounding like a custy. $2,500? Come on, check it out. After she made the initial video, Glorilla clapped back at the allegations by sharing screenshots of a message that appears to be from her mama, thanking her. Her mama was thanking her for holding the family down. Check it out now. It says, thank you so very, very much. really didn't want to ask you because you already do so much for us. I thank you so very much for all that you do. I don't take it for granted at all. Now, this is what she put up. Glorilla, ching ching, to clap back at her sister saying, yo, you don't do nothing. She's not a nice person. She got siblings living with her, and she treating them like Florence and Benson. Like she got the siblings that's living with her on some maid shit. Now, that's what Scarface would say. She ain't that nice of a person. Okay, so you come through, you tarnish your sister. TMZ brings you on to allow you to do it again. Now, in the mix of that, in that little $2,500 she asked for, a homie from jail. Nigga, Tory Lanez like this, yo, hold on. She needs $2,500? I got that. Sent it. Check it. Tory Lanez caught wind of the viral story and has since offered some assistance. Okay? Scarface wrote on social media, he didn't want me to post this, but your boy heard about the situation all the way in jail. She got a snapshot and shows that $2,500 was sent to her Apple Pay. Thank you. In response is what she wrote. I said, damn, they getting $2,500 on Apple Pay? And it's difficult for me to get $250? And he in jail? Tory, listen, Tory, listen. I got some elders. Somebody tag Tory Lanez. I got some elders in East New York that need space heaters and blankets and some furry slippers. We need $2,500. I got an Apple Pay and a green screen. God damn it, Tory. I would have told a girl not to make you sign no prenuptial. Yeah, Tory, send $2,500. Yeah, we need that. We need that, damn it. Yeah. So, anyway, let's get back to this. What do you owe family members once you make it? Do you owe family members? Which family members? Because, check it now. I got dozens, hundreds of family members that don't watch me at all. At all. And some, if they do watch me, never drop nothing in a war effort, Fish Friday, nothing. You think that once we liberated and I'm running around like Captain Ibrahim, that I owe them? No, y'all on the plantation. Y'all didn't rock with me. How about let's see some footage of Miss Scarface Woods helping Glorilla in the studio. Did you ever help Glorilla write a bar? Was you championing her? Was you going around telling people in the town, yo, my sister, she gonna blow up. Yo, my sister this, my sister that. Did you help Glorilla in her struggle? Or was you one of them little nasty, hating ass family members sucking your teeth? Stop that rap stuff. God damn it, mommy and them trying to sleep. Was you one of them? And now you think that you gonna get $2,500 for a shape up? Come on, y'all. I'm asking y'all to talk to me, y'all. Do Glorilla owe her family? Because there was a lot of them in that video. It was a whole bunch of friends. Remember, and they had a remix. And she had a few of them spitting. Where they at? Are they complaining and crying? Somebody said hell yes. Why you say hell yes? Talk about it now. You said hell yes. She owe her family? You don't know what kind of family she got. You don't know. This chick just coming out saying this. You don't know if her family abused her. What if her family had on some Cinderella shit? What do she owe? I'm telling you, right now, I'm sitting in the pocket. Right now, family members don't watch me, man. I'm telling you, what do I owe them? Come on now. Talk about it. Now, damn it, this is class. We get it in. So this way, y'all could think differently about your allegiances to family and friends who don't support y'all and don't give y'all shit. Who don't share your dreams or your mission statement. Who not working towards it, just watching. That's never cheering and pushing. Who will see that you got a product, a t-shirt, a ointment, a candle, and don't never do shit for you. Don't buy it, don't purchase it, won't promote it. What do you think? You think you owe them because of what? Because of what? Come on now. What do Glorilla owe this girl? I've seen family members, man, do some of the wildest shit. Come on now. Shalana, much appreciation for the Fish Friday. We see you. Well, come on now. Let's talk about it. What late Charles said, those closest to you usually value you the least. Hell yeah, the least. The least. Heck no, said the birthright? Nah. I'm telling you. And see, some of y'all need assessments and sessions because y'all be holding to family and friends for no damn reason. Too late in the game for it, Jack. We got a minimal amount of time here. I'm telling you, next week, Friday, the 13th, I'll be 58. I don't have time to bullshit. Either you was messing with me or you wasn't. I got you up off my account. I got you out of my life quick. I like who like me. The minute you don't like me no more, get your ass on. Huh, John Tay? Get your ass on. You in the way. You in the way. Get on there. I like who like me. You don't like me, keep it moving. I don't like you neither. Get your musty ass on. I don't owe you nothing. And you don't owe me nothing. Because I didn't give anything. It's never a loss for me. I'm me, doing me, being me. If I'm generous, if I'm loyal, if I'm trustworthy and I rock with integrity, that's for me. That's because that's how I manifest my being and my beliefs. You're not getting nothing from me that I wasn't given already. So get on. Minute you don't like me, move. And that's how we have to be. Because like the question earlier, what's it going to take? It's going to take an incredible love of self to get up out of oppression. People didn't follow Harriet Tubman because they didn't love themselves, man. You got to love yourself to struggle, to go into uncharted territory on your own. People had to leave family back. What do you mean you staying here? They whipping our ass. I'm out. So they get up there and they supposed to, nah, ain't no looking back. I'm gone. You got to move. You got a little bit of time here. You got to figure this shit out. How do we love ourselves enough not to be abused, not to be manipulated, to live a better quality of life? Ain't no bloodlines gonna hold that, man. The bloodline will run up in your grippers. You understand? Shot City, much appreciation, okay, for the super chat, to the war effort and the early birthright acknowledgement. Much appreciation. And as soon as I get around, see them people, they had a little bit of heebie-jeebies in there at my little mail room. But as soon as I get over there, you won't see. And matter of fact, all y'all, if y'all can see in the chat, in the super chat, go follow that page. Shy City. Follow the page and look and see if this is a product that you need and use, and go cop that, because I'm definitely going to give, you know, one of my commercial ad things. And my commercial better than the TV shit. So, yeah, much appreciation. But listen, come on now. Family will do you real dirty. So do Glorilla owe that girl $2,500? Because she give it to her friends. That's what the sister said. That's what Scarface said. She give it to her friends. If she give it to her friends, why she can't give us none? Why she can't take care of us? What's up, y'all? Is she supposed to take care of her family? Her sister that look like her on a struggle morning. If y'all think Glorilla don't still look like that in the morning, you sadly mistaken. Bliz, what up, Bliz? Much appreciation for the super chat. What's going on? Huh? Who said yeah? Who's that? Lana, you said yes, she's still, oh, she's supposed to make her sister look like her? Hell no. That's not real. That shit you see Glorilla in, with the little mini six-pack and the breasts that she had enhanced and looking all glamorous and all, that ain't real. You get in that musty box, you wear that out. You pull that little wig, y'all start to having that ooh-wee, having that type of night. When she wake up in the morning, she gonna look just like that sister. Yeah, she gonna look like that sister. Zelda Johnson, what's going on? Much appreciation for the super chat. Fish Friday. She gonna look just like that sister. And ooh-wee, you gonna say, what happened? And she gonna say, you know what happened, this Glorilla. Come on now, don't worry about it. That was good. And then she gonna try to put your little, you know, stuff in the cereal, because that's what she says she do. When dudes finish, she put it in her cereal. That's what she said, not us. She said she likes it in the cereal. Okay? So you wear her out, she gonna look just like Scarface Woods. So now, what kind of struggle? What kind of struggle? Because we've been through the struggle. I'll tell you something. I had friends used to live with me, used to wear my clothes. I banged in the streets for them. We struggled together. We came through adolescence together. We built our reputations in the street together. We went to prisons. One of them turned into a rat. You think I owe him something? I don't even speak to that dude. Straight up. A whole rat told on one of the team and got him forever. What I owe him? And now cause he ratting, he doing good. He worked with the old phase in the tech world. He don't owe me. I don't want nothing to him. Nothing from him. Don't want to see him. Nothing. You stay right over there. Now, you don't owe me nothing, sir. Regardless of what I did. I didn't do it for you. I did it because that's who I am. That's real talk. Y'all don't owe nobody anything. People do what they do because they want to do, unless you manipulated something and promised somebody something and coerce somebody to do something. You don't owe nobody shit. Stop having that on your hearts. Stop dragging other people. Nah, man. Hakim, much appreciation. Gotta build and destroy. Got to. It's power and refinement. It's equality. You understand? It's God. Listen. Damn it, it's February. Yeah. Got to. Okay? Now, maybe, if she's nice, if she retracts what she says, but it's too late, you done put on TMZ, Scarface. All right? You went on TMZ and talked crazy about your sister. You said she not nice. You said she capping. You said she don't take care of nobody. And she need to give you $2,500. I don't know what you're going to do with that $2,500. I have no idea. I don't know what you're going to do with it. But goddamn it, Tory gave it to you. Let's see what you do. Maybe you're going to start a podcast. I don't know. You might buy you a microphone or something and you're going to have your own show. I don't know. But I'm telling y'all don't owe anybody anything. Y'all don't. Glorilla don't owe that lady. She don't. Not at all. But y'all could tag Glorilla, tell her to come to class. And if she wants to explain, she could come to New York. And we could meet at a Sweet Chick. And she could tell me her side of the story. Yeah. Yeah. All right? Now, I know why y'all here. Other than because it's Fish Friday. Y'all here because the NastyMan is going down. God damn it, don't tell me what to do, Beats. God damn it, don't tell me what to do. Shit. Life is short. I got to enlighten the world. People need to know. She might be a warrior. She might be conscious and woke. Okay? Shit, you coming in talking about Bliz don't do it. You ain't tell Dr. Umar not to do it when he was over there with Sukayana. You ain't tell him not to do it. Oh, come over here with that. It's Fish Friday, damn it. Don't tell me about none of that shit. Y'all let him run around with Sukayana. Shit. I tag Glorilla. I ain't trying to hear y'all. Let's go. Damn it. Now, Aaron Hall done told y'all a million times that people don't watch him for. They see me. They know I'm holding. Yeah, didn't he? Then all of a sudden, his ass got low. And he was low the whole Puffy trial. He got low. Damn it. They found him. Yeah, they done found Aaron Hall. Nigga, you've been served with the papers. God damn it, I got the papers here. God diggity dug it. Yeah, Aaron Hall, you ain't dance hall. You wasn't doing the guy shit. You was supposed to go. Groove me. Your ass was supposed to have been out. But no, they found you, goddammit. They found you. And they got you. And now, boy, Grippe Gate. More than a year after being named in a civil lawsuit, Aaron Hall, and this is a previous article, has yet to be formally served with legal papers. Okay? According to court filings that describe extensive but unsuccessful efforts to locate the R&B singer. Ooh-wee, check it out. According to New York's WBLS, Aaron Hall, a central figure in the late 80s and early 90s R&B as a member of God, is named as a defendant in a 2023 lawsuit. Since then, attorneys representing the plaintiffs say Hall has effectively vanished from public view, leaving the case stalled as a basic procedural step. Service of process. If they don't get to serve you, if they don't put it in your hand, God damn it, they can never go forward. Right? Come on now. Legal efforts outline a year-long attempt to find Hall through conventional means. Process service first targeted a residence in View Park, California in mid-2024. God damn it, he was gone. Those efforts ended quickly when residents at the address confirmed Hall no longer lived there. Follow-up attempts tried to other known locations also failed to produce Aaron Hall. The nasty man was out, ducking. As the months passed without progress, the situation escalated from routine to unusual. In March 2025, the plaintiff's legal team asked the court for permission to use service by publication, a measure typically reserved for defendants who cannot be located despite good faith efforts. They tried to go high tech and stealth to get the nasty man, but if you know what I know, the only surefire way to get low is to deal with the pimps. God damn it, they'll hide you out, but shh, y'all ain't hear from me. Check it out. Excuse me. By September 2025, the search widened even further. Private investigators was retained to conduct database sweeps. And on the ground canvassing across parts of Los Angeles where Hall previously known to spend time. They was on the track looking for him. Yeah, they went to the track. Y'all don't know that? Yeah, because he sat up there on the Euros podcast. He sat there with Vladimir, with the Bishop Magic Don Juan. Yeah, May, what's up, May? I see you, girl. Much appreciation for the Fish Friday. Check it. Check it now. Despite those efforts, checking residential areas, habitual routes and locations, Hall was believed to frequent regularly. They couldn't find this nigga. They couldn't find him. He was low. Despite at least 10 documented attempts across different strategies, no confirmed sightings or viable leads emerged. His whereabouts was unknown. This nigga was on the low. But goddamn it, they got him. After more than a year of evading process service, iconic R&B singer Aaron Hall has reportedly been located and served with legal papers tied to a high-profile lawsuit involving the bad boy boss and Grippe gate master Sean Diddy Combs. God damn it, because Puffy seen me. Puffy know I'm holding. Puffy seen me. They know I get that work in. Remember, Aaron? Yeah. Ooh-wee. This discovery brings a dramatic close to a nationwide search that stretched from California to Ohio and ultimately ended at a suburban motel outside of Atlanta. The same motel that Benzino was in, if I'm not mistaken. Boy. Ooh-wee. God damn it. Let's go, damn it. It was confirmed by the process server, Andrew Drake, that on February 2nd at an extended stay America Motel in Alpharetta, Georgia, that he arrived at the property at 11:58 a.m. and front desk employee gave him Aaron Hall's room number. Oh yeah, because that's how they do in Atlanta. They give it up. That's how they see Benzino. Yeah, hospital workers, hotel workers, they'll tell on you in Georgia, Jack. Yeah, we got somebody famous in there. Check it. When Drake knocked on the door, Aaron Hall answered. Why was he answering the door if he was on the run and on the low? Why you answer the door? Check it. Drake informed Hall that he had legal documents to deliver. And Hall reportedly asked what the papers were for. And the man responded, here. He said, I ain't doing that. And tried to close the door, and Drake dropped him. Right in the door. You've been served. God damn it. He shut the door, leaving the papers inside, right at his feet. At the time, he said Aaron Hall was wearing a tan hoodie emblazoned with the phrase, always thinking big, with a black do-rag and a white beard. Woo-wee, looking far removed from his polished R&B heyday. Damn it, you going down. The legal papers stem from a civil lawsuit filed by Liza Gardner, who alleges that Hall and Combs SA'd her in 1990 when she was 16 years old. See what they do? See? 16 years old. See, murders victim was 16 years old. See how they care about the kids? Look now. She said she was at MCA Records at an event. The event was over. Check it. Gardner alleges that Combs provided her with alcoholic drinks before Aaron busted in the room and said, groove me, baby, and assaulted her. She is seeking monetary damages from both of them. Yeah, it ain't a criminal case, so he's not going to jail. Not yet. But goddamn it, woo-wee. Woo-wee. Boy, I tell you, busted in the room. Look, yeah, more than dastardly. Look what he said. Because this is the type of shit. Listen now. She said she was 16. She said the Puffster gave her drinks. He already said that that's what he did to Gloria Velez. So she was 16. He took her from Fat Joe and them. Man, they didn't know what to do with her. I took her upstairs and I bust her out. That's what he said. Aaron Hall, you said that, sir. It got you on video saying that. You said it in the song. Yeah. This song always was weirding me out. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray, Lord, my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray, Lord, my soul to take. You'll be saying daddy to me. How you go from that to daddy? What? But please don't hurt me. This is my first experience. Baby, make it feel all right. Don't be afraid. Wait a minute. Wait, are you praying and then you telling somebody don't be afraid? What you about to do? What was he about to do? Don't be afraid, girl. Don't be afraid, baby. Whoa. Wait a minute. When I lay you down tonight, ask me to hold you tight. Everything will be alright. Don't be afraid. What? When you start to scratch and moan, all your problems are long gone. Let it happen right now. Don't be afraid, girl. Wait a minute, sir. Wait a minute. Hold on, man. Now I have you all to myself. You can put all the other guys on the shelf. No need to run and no need to hide. Because the nasty man, all the doors are locked, baby, and I have you inside. Nasty man. Don't be afraid. You can call and yell and hit me. It just make me horny. Damn, is this Aaron Hall or Ha Ha Davis? It just makes me horny. Huh? You can yell and you can hit me. Ain't nothing but a love thing, baby. Don't be afraid. God damn it. Woo! This man needs to be in the courtroom quick, fast. Nah. Not no civil trial. Lock this nigga up. Go get him. Right now. Yeah. Go get him. Because Puffy seen him. Jodeci seen him. They know his work. Yeah, nah, man. What did he do to this child at 16 at MCA event? And wrote a song about it. Yeah, now somebody need to go get the nasty man. Go get him. Yeah. Go get him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember when he came through the tombs. I remember when he came through the Manhattan tombs. When we was on the island, dudes was trying to get at him. Mm-hmm. Y'all remember that? He came through the tombs. Mm-hmm. He was in the tombs like 95, 96. Yeah. Because he beat that other girl up. Yeah, man. Nasty man. Pimp. Nasty man. Yeah. Was mad. Yeah. Because R. Kelly stole his style. Yeah. And who was R. Kelly supposedly married to? How old was she supposed to be? God damn it, this is the industry. This is how these dudes work. Don't be afraid. I wonder if he get a charge. And if he go to the feds, will somebody sing Don't Be Afraid to Aaron Hall? Ooh-wee, will the DC boys sing that song to Aaron Hall? And boy, will the Grippers, God damn it, boy. Oh, damn it, Aaron. Damn it. They done saved the best for last. Damn it, Aaron. It's 2026. It's too late in the game to be going down, but you going down, sir, hard and fast. Especially if Puffy tell. Yeah, you know. If Puffy pull a preacher move, yeah, all of them was down with me. Everybody. Yeah, Aaron Hall did that. Ooh-wee. What if Puffy tell? God damn it. Oh, man. Well, it's Fish Friday, y'all. I got to make a move. I got to do what I got to do. Yeah, I got to do. I appreciate y'all coming through for Fish Friday. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, we had a nice class, goddamn. Now, maybe if my belly ain't full, we might could come back tonight and talk some more. Yeah, maybe we could get into the Terrence Bud Crawford statement about selling your soul. You know, what folks do for money. Because I see women doing a lot on social media. Yeah, for they little nickels and dimes. You dig? Yeah, we got to think, man. God damn it. Let me go, because them old ladies, they don't care how cold it is. They ass be at that fish market, and I got to go. Listen. Huh? Oh, look at Man. Man is up in the spot. What up, man? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna get some whiting. I'm gonna get, yeah, man. I'm gonna get some. Can't get no flounder unless I go to the east. Well, yeah, man. I got stuff to do. God damn it. Yeah, man. Yeah, Lil John's son. We might could speak about that. I don't know. There's nothing to speak about. The boy missing, but we could put it because people gotta be safe nowadays. You know, if y'all was, I wasn't live. I was actually talking to my daughter. A dude came and took my whole side mirror off. I'm at the light. It's 8 in the morning. He came, took my, like, you gotta always be on point. People are bogged out in the town. They bogged out everywhere. So I hope Lil John's son is okay. You know. I hope so. But shit, look at the old lady. Nigga done snatched that lady up. She dead. I don't even know why they acting like she ain't gone. 84 years old. Like, people wild in the town. Yo, we gotta be on point. You know, maybe you could give a safety class later. I don't know. I gotta eat first. You know, I'm sitting here. I ain't eat a damn thing. And it's a little hot. Y'all hear my central heating, and I'm sweating up under here. Grip is a little wet. I gotta go back outside, you know. But I appreciate y'all coming through. Yeah. Tag them people. Man, somebody tag Glorilla. Tell her come through. Damn what the rest of them trying to say. Don't do it, Bliz. God damn it. Y'all going to stop treating me and holding me to a higher standard than y'all hold Umar and Sizzle Lips and all the rest of them dudes. Y'all let them dudes wild out. And y'all pay for them wilding out. Why I can't get around some of these entertainers and tell them how to, you know, restructure their living. Why I can't be their life coach? Come on, man. I could bring them back. Shit. I have Glorilla 3/4. Yeah. I have her 3/4. Put a hijab on her. Y'all don't know my power. You don't know my power. Have her in a hijab. MGT class. Straighten up. Straighten up, girl. Shit. Y'all don't know. I drops it. Yeah. Anyway, let me do what I do, man. Listen, classroom assistants, much appreciation for holding me down as y'all do. To those who funded the war effort, much appreciation. And the Fish Friday, much appreciation. You dig? Don't believe in me, believe in my belief in you. Come back to class with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. And yeah, I know we shadow band, but we don't give a damn. We blowing. We going to grow. We going to do what we do. Right? Yeah, that's what we going to do. Head up, militant, eyes straight, hold each other down, love each other, care for each other, stay away from the rats and the raccoons and the mandingos and all of them. And stay away from them and take care of each other. You got it? That's what we do. That's how we rock out. And 55 gang, get y'all grades up.